have an incredible deal on Safe-T-Grip. If you have not heard about Safe-T-Grip, this is your opportunity to get it home because the pricing has never gotten this good before, and you're getting a 2-pack. Now, what are the most commonly used pans in your arsenal? Yes, certain sizes. I know you have them. We always pick up the easiest to use ones. Those are the ones they get used the most. And in this pack, my friends, you are getting, I believe, the 8-inch as well as the 11-inch deep skillet from Safe-T-Grip. Now, my friends, the reason why Safe-T-Grip is so popular, there's 2 main points here. I'm going to start with the most popular, and that, of course, is the incredible designed handle that they have. You can use it in your right hand, you can use it in your left hand, but because of how it is designed ergonomically, it is going to be stable. It is going to give you the versatility in the kitchen to be able to feel like a master chef, even though you might just be a weekend warrior. But the second most popular reason, it's so lightweight. It's that non-stick ceramic coating that makes it so popular with, of course, that aluminum fabrication that makes it possible for you to cook like a pro. Look at these gorgeous colors. Oh my gosh. That's another thing that I'm so gaga over. We've got gorgeous colors to choose from. Safe-T-Grip really knocks it out of the park when it comes for choices. So what you're seeing right here is what we're calling the sage. We also have it in black. Oh, no, is this a black? Yes.
Black. It's
ombre-like. It's like an ombre. I know you're hearing a voice and you're like, who's that? Don't worry, it's a surprise. We have it in red. We have it in the buttercream, which I know a lot of our friends, every single time we get the buttercream back, it sells out. So grab this while you can. We also have it in that classic slate blue. I have so many of these. I love that slate blue and the red. Those are my 2 favorites. And last but not least, we have it in this gorgeous lavender. Michelle Carolla, everybody, she's here.
We're here. It's so fun. So fun.
I love it when I see another one of my friends from down in St. Pete up here in our brand new home.
Here we
are. Are you loving it?
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so fun. I'm so excited. I love it. Yeah.
And I love that we still get to cook with Safe-T-Grip.
I know, and we're kicking off with such a fantastic special today.
Oh my goodness.
It's a giveaway.
It is a giveaway.
It really is an actual giveaway because you're getting 2 pans.
2 pans.
And 2 lids. And if you go into any store and you think, okay, I'll get a pan and it doesn't come with a lid.
You have to buy the lid separately.
Yeah,
I'm so glad
absolutely.
you mentioned that. And this is not just any lid because this is a glass lid with a vent.
Yep.
Love that. But also, this is oven safe, the entire thing.
Yes, the entire thing. And what we love to do is put that soft, cool to the touch, right?
Yes.
The silicone grip on the handle as well. So I want to talk a little bit about this new combo because this is the first one of these that we've brought out with this deep skillet, right? Okay, so we have an 8-inch and we have the 11-inch. And I want to show you all the different things that you can cook throughout the day, right? Maybe you're starting your 8-inch with your breakfast, or you're doing a quick lunch, or maybe a quick afternoon type thing. But look, we've got 2 salmon patties that we've already started. We're just going to look how that sears.
Oh, the sear's gorgeous.
It's beautiful because it, again, with Safe-T-Grip, not only are you getting this magic handle, I like to call it, but you're getting that beautiful ceramic coating. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to 1-pan meal this, right?
Oh, I'm here for that.
That's what we're here for. So we're just going to go ahead and add a little bit of veggies to it, right?
Look at this.
And then you can add as many as you want.
Oh, your greens.
Yeah, you're going to add your greens. We're going to steam it down. We're going to add a little bit of tomato.
Oh, yummy.
And then all we have, I know, right?
Until I'm hungry.
And then a little bit of butter. Look, we're just going to add a pat of butter. Now, if you are on a healthy track and you're not using oils and you're not using the butters, don't worry. You don't have to,
But
right?
that's the beauty of Safe-T-Grip, right? Like
Absolutely.
You can choose to use it for flavor, right? The butters and the oils.
Yeah.
But if you want to, you can cook pretty much anything in this pan without sticking or that worry of sticking.
Well, we didn't have anything in the pan when the salmon started.
Right,
That
you're
was
right.
just the salmon. So I'm just adding the butter for flavor because we're just making like a white wine with
That looks
butter
gorgeous, by
and
the way.
capers, right? Isn't that fun?
Yes.
And look how easy the lunch was, or a quick weekend pull together and it's in a 1-pan, or maybe you're meal prepping, right?
Meal
And you're getting it doubled out. So let's
Right.
talk about the handle. I'm telling you, if you're looking at all the other pans on the market and you're thinking, why do I need to buy another pan? It's just simply because of the handle. So what we have done, and this is an exclusive to HSN handle, right? So when you're holding a regular pan, watch how, go ahead and with me, hold how like you would regularly hold a pan. Now you pull that up and you can see everything start to pull, the wrist pulls.
You
and
can
you're thinking,
feel
oh,
it.
yeah.
It feels heavier.
Feels heavier, the weight is not distributed properly.
Oh, that's it.
Now,
Okay.
we're gonna put our fingers on the grip. You can choose lefty or, are you a lefty or righty?
I'm a righty.
Okay, I'm a lefty, so I'll do lefty. All right. So you can choose either one, whatever feels the most comfortable. And as soon as you pick that up,
it's great.
It's evenly distributed weight from the shoulder to the elbow to the wrist to the hand, and it is maneuverable. It feels lighter, and it really is all about bringing that confidence back into the kitchen.
Confidence in the kitchen.
It's exactly what it is.
I talk about this with my sister all the time because she doesn't like to cook. But I go, you know what? You probably just don't have the right tools.
Yeah, it's all about the right tools. It really is. It's about what do you have to cook in, and how are those going to bring those beautiful recipes that we all love to follow.
Seafood boil.
Now, this is a whole seafood boil, right? So we have your seafood, we have some veggies, we've got potatoes and carrots, and we have a little bit of broth.
Yeah.
And because you've got this lid, you are opening up all the different types of cooks, right? You're frying, you're searing, you're braising, you're steaming, you're baking, you're doing all of them in the same two pans.
Yes.
So you're not having to do a lot of extra pans here and there. But look at how much this actually fits. I'm just going to try to pour this without pouring it everywhere. But look at the capacity of this pan.
Wow.
This is an entire meal for 2, 3, 4 people, and it came right out of that pan. And as always, everyone's favorite part of Safety Grip, other than our handle, is the clean out. So look here.
Yes, that's my favorite.
I know, right?
I know.
I mean, I just poured that out, and then all I had to do was wipe it a couple of times, and we are back in business.
Can we talk about the ceramic coating?
Yes.
It's really good.
It is. Okay, so, one thing you have to remember, don't think that the price reflects the quality of this pan. It has nothing to do with it. This is just a birthday fun, right?
Do you know what it is? We're offering you this price because it is. We're celebrating our move to Pennsylvania. We're celebrating our birthday month, which started just today. It's July 1st.
I know, right? Exactly.
And we, of course, bring you those values
and
with our partners.
Well, and this is how you get in on these deals. This is how you try Safety Grip, or this is how you add to your Safety Grip collection, is when at this value. But you're getting the two, and when you have this at 11-inch capacity, look at how much that takes.
That is a lot.
Right? That's a lot of
Good,
food, right?
yeah.
So then you can cook, big meals, you're cooking smaller meals, you're doing whatever you need to do throughout the day. And then look, we're steaming.
Oh my gosh, steaming.
Right? Steaming is such a wonderful way to cook food, right?
Yes.
You're capturing those flavors.
I mean, it's so great that you use the buttercream to cook the corn.
I know, it's beautiful.
My gosh.
This one, the last time we had this, it was out within about a half a millisecond.
I remember. I was like, oh my gosh, we
yeah.
couldn't keep that in to save our
Couldn't
lives.
keep it in.
Let me tell you, really quickly, the colors that are really flying the fastest right now, of course, I know that yellow is going to pick up too, but the lilac, extremely,
That's
lavender,
what I
rather.
have. I have that one.
So limited
Isn't
in
it
that
beautiful?
purple, and I know our friends love themselves a purple. Look how beautiful this looks with my outfit.
Oh, look at you. You need that just for that.
I need it just for that when I'm cooking. But do not forget don't sleep on the red. Red is always such a classic in the kitchen.
That goes always first.
This
yes,
is
100%.
next to go. So those are your two color updates. But we were talking about the yellow, the buttercream.
The buttercream, well, that's like a big color right now for trending in kitchens is your yellow for your home, right?
It's so bright.
So we had to pull that in. It's so fun and fun. So now, another thing, so, I am a plant-based chef.
Yes.
So I always like to bring in a little plant-based element here.
Thank you.
So, of course, right? So I'm doing veggie burgers, and we've got two that fit very easily in this 8-inch skillet. We can put the cheese on them if you want, because watch this. All we have to do is utilize that whole big game changer called the lid, and we're just, again, making more recipes because of the lid. Anytime you can add that element to it, it just, it expands what you can do. So just like this one, right?
Oh, look at this.
This is our one-pan meal. Look at all of this food that's coming out of here.
And all that vibrant color because you cooked it in the easiest, most healthy way possible,
Absolutely.
Right?
We put nothing but seasoning on the salmon. We just put a little bit of butter for some flavor because of the sauce, and it just comes out perfectly clean. Look at it. I love when it hits the light because it's like it's so clean.
And
it's
an
just so clean.
easy to use pan is a pan that you're going to use time and time and time again.
Oh, that's such a good point.
You'll never pick up that heavy one ever again.
That's really very good point, though. It really is.
And think about the value there. The value truly is in how much you're going to use it. My friends always rave about these pans. Every single time I go, Safety Grip, you love it, right? They're like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite pan to use. And also the sizing makes a huge difference because when you have a smaller option and you don't really have a lot to cook, or if you need a bigger one.
So if you want to cook for the family, we just did a pasta. So here's the deal. You're going to cook the pasta in the pan, because it's deep enough if you want, right?
Yeah.
Then you're going to add your sauce, you add your cheese, and you put it in the oven up to 350, and you have a complete pasta bake. Now watch this, guys. Look at how much food is going to come out of this pan.
Look at how it's
very deceiving.
Oh my gosh.
And it came
stop it.
straight out of the hot oven, and it is completely sliding out of the pan.
Pretty much clean. I mean,
really?
you're just
let's
gonna
see.
wipe
Watch
it.
how many. One pass.
Uh-huh.
I basically just did 2 passes, and we're back in business.
My friends, the funny part about this is, of course, we're showing how easy it is to just wipe it clean, but let's talk about its durability, because not only can it go lid and pan into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, you can stick each and every one of these pieces in the dishwasher. It's fine.
They are. So I always like to say, if you don't have to wash your pans in the dishwasher, don't.
But
because it lengthens the lifespan,
That's right.
And when it's so wipeable, like that easy, there's hardly any point.
No.
But you know what? You can.
You can.
That's what matters.
You always love that you can.
You can, exactly.
We're getting an update already. Oh my gosh, and we're running out of time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and one more thing.
Can you
look.
believe this?
This
The buttercream is now in the lead. That happened so fast.
It's just the way it is. I mean, this is just one of those things. If you do have Safety Grip, you know you love it. We have a legion of fans times a bajillion, and the reviews go along with it.
Check out the
right?
reviews.
Oh,
there are so many.
Thousands.
Thousands.
Look here. We bake cinnamon rolls in the 8-inch. Isn't that fun for a little Sunday morning brunch?
Sticky bun will not stick to the pan.
No,
oh my gosh,
will not. They fall right out.
Michelle, when are you back?
At 4.
Hopefully she's back at 4.
Yes,
Make sure you watch for her. I'm going to keep moving. We've got a lot to talk
go
about.
on.
But my
Thank
girl,
you.
I'm so going to come back and eat.
I know,
because
seriously,
this is delicious. My friends, really quickly, we have something we have to talk about. Oh, okay, Sean's in my ear. He's like, no, Emily, toss to a break. Okay, yes. We're gonna take a break, but we're having so much fun in the kitchen. Don't go anywhere, because this incredible device, which is going to peel, Julianne, and do all the things, is coming up next. And it's an amazing birthday price. Don't go anywhere.